Have you ever noticed how your mind just doesn't stop? You replay conversations, imagine worst-case scenarios, and overanalyze things that haven't even happened yet, and the more you try to stop thinking, the louder your thoughts become. Psychology says this isn't because you're weak or broken, and it's not because something is wrong with you. Overthinking is actually a mind that's trying to protect itself but doesn't yet know how to feel safe. Your brain's main job is survival, and when you've experienced stress, emotional pain, rejection, or uncertainty, it learns to stay alert. It starts predicting, analyzing, replaying, and preparing for threats that may never come. Psychologists call this hypervigilance, a state where the mind stays on high alert even when there's no real danger. You don't overthink because you want to, you overthink because your mind is trying to prevent pain. People who overthink also tend to feel emotions deeply, even if they don't show it. You notice tone changes, sense shifts in energy, and read between the lines, and this emotional awareness is actually a strength. But when those emotions don't get processed, the mind turns inward and starts looping them, which is why overthinking feels so exhausting. Another reason overthinking happens is the need for control. When life feels uncertain, the mind tries to control outcomes by thinking more, replaying more, and preparing for every possible scenario. But psychology shows that thinking is not the same as healing. Overthinking feels productive, yet it keeps the nervous system stuck in stress. That's also why telling yourself to just stop thinking never works. Thoughts don't calm down through force, they calm down through safety. When the brain feels understood, it relaxes, and when it feels judged or pressured, it becomes louder. Healing overthinking doesn't start by changing your thoughts, it starts by changing how you relate to them. Instead of asking why you're like this, ask what your mind is trying to protect you from. This shift alone reduces mental pressure. Psychologists call this self-compassion, and research shows it lowers anxiety more effectively than positive thinking. Healing your mind means teaching your nervous system that you are safe now, and that happens by slowing your body before your thoughts, creating moments of stillness without distraction, letting emotions move instead of analyzing them, and replacing self-criticism with understanding. Your mind doesn't need more answers, it needs more rest. When the nervous system calms, thoughts naturally slow down. Overthinking is not a personality trait, it's a phase of emotional overload, and as healing happens, clarity replaces chaos. Your mind becomes quieter not because you forced it to, but because it finally feels safe enough to rest. Overthinking isn't your enemy, it's a sign that your mind learned to survive without support, and healing doesn't mean becoming numb, it means becoming calm. If this video felt personal, it's because your mind isn't broken, it's tired, and tired minds don't need pressure, they need patience. Your thoughts will slow down the moment your mind realizes it no longer has to fight alone.